For the last few videos, I have gotten my hair done and I have kept it straight. Kept it straight like in a wrap. And you know, with this weather, with the summer and the heat, halfway by the time I get to the car, halfway by the time the next day, you know, my hair could go one way or the other. This time I go back to my signature curl, or curls, and guess what it's doing? You hear that sound? It's raining. But welcome to another weekend of vlogging. Listen, we're pulling it back. Now, normally I start from a Friday, but it's 4th of July weekend, and I'm going to start from Wednesday, I believe, because there were some fun things that happened. You're about to go, you're going to see it soon. But just know, I got my hair done, and I was off schedule. I didn't get my coffee like I normally did. I didn't keep the hair straight like I normally do, or lately. And I get out of the salon, and now I got to go back to the CVS, and it's pouring down rain. Now, do I have an umbrella? I have multiple umbrellas. Multiple ones. The umbrella is not the point. It's the principle. It is the principle. So, yeah, my gray hairs are just, it is what it is. But, yes, that is what's happening right now. The rain is here. I have to go back into CVS. This is my second CVS trip for the day. But, let's get the weekend started as we go back and go forward. So this might be my longest vlog ever. We're gonna have some conversations. Stick around. It's gonna be a little bit fun, okay? I want you to get to know and understand my personality, my peoples, the things that I do, things I love. Happy vlog weekend. Let's get it. And since everybody's talking about it around the world, we must talk about Philly's trash drama, or the lack thereof. All right, let's get into it. Good morning, y'all. I cannot believe, first of all, thank you for everybody who made their comments, whether you agreed or not. Comments is comments, and folks is going to have opinions, and it is what it is. But I cannot believe I got called a scab because I'm just not like, oh, you know, just put your trash into the dumpsters. I never said I was either going to or not. I never said anything like that. All I'm trying to do is use my particular platform, which, again, I always talk about self-care, mental health, and wellness. Do you know how much deranged your mindset has to be when you go to work doing the job that nobody wants to do? Even the people in my comments who disagreed, you're not going to get up on the trash truck. You're not going to do all those things, and you don't have to. There are people who are willing to do it, but we want them to be paid a livable wage. In Philadelphia, you need to make at least $60,000 to even be able to live here. And one of the requirements working with the city is that you have to live in a city. So you have to live in a city you cannot afford to live in to make money. Right? And multiple people have had to have multiple jobs, and they have to tell the city what they're doing with their second job. Like, so many other factors that go into this, right? And I'm using my platform to say, hey, instead of just seeing it about trash, because it's amazing to me how many people don't understand it's not just about the trash. We see the trash because it's such an outward manifestation. You see the trash in the city is piling up, which it will continue to do. But it's not just about the trash folks or the sanitation workers. There are multiple positions. Multiple. So I cannot believe that I was called a scab for bringing awareness. Again, I am not the type of person that feels like you have to agree with me. I'm not that type of person. Like, I'm just not. Like, agreement don't mean much. You can disagree all day. But to disagree, if you're not just basing it on the facts, right? I'm basing it on the facts. I'm basing it on the facts that the Philadelphia and the work that they do are paid the lowest out of any major city in America. So I am standing with them to be paid. That's it. Like, and you can say, well, I've heard people in my comments say, well, they chose that job. They chose that job, but they don't have to choose that pay. And the beautiful thing about being in a union is that you get to have those moments where you can fight for your contracts. Their contract was up, and they even extended the olive branch by even having it extend the way that they did, because they should have had this situated last year, right? But now they're back at the point where their contract ended a few days ago, and now it's time to fight for a new contract. That's what being in a union is to help protect the workers, right? That's the reason why Starbucks didn't want, when we had that big Philadelphia Starbucks issue and they didn't want the Starbucks people to get their union, because it would protect the workers, right? And cost Starbucks and whomever money. It's just, it is what it is. The fact that we're talking about complaining about a disagreement on livable wages is asinine to me. It's literally asinine to me. And again, you don't always have to agree. But I feel like at the end of the day, livable wages should never be disputed. The cost of living has gone up for everyone. But to sit up there and know that they could, but they won't. And here's the thing. Even as a content creator, I'm going to fight for my contract to be what it's going to be when I work with each and every vendor that I choose to work with, right? And I can at times hear of different numbers floating around for other people. And if I'm willing to fight that, then if I want to say, hey, I want to fight that, then I'm going to fight that. Now, of course, my fight is nowhere near, be very clear, nowhere near that. But it's the concept of contracts. Contracts are there into place to get what you need to get. And when you come to the table, you bring whatever you need to bring to the table. You have a discussion and you go and you fight for what you feel is fair. And if you discover that it's not fair, you decide to not do what you need to do. And that's what they're doing. Right? And I'm not happy about seeing the trash. There's trash. Mayor Sherrod Parker put trash collections at parks where kids play. I'm not 100% agreeing with that at all, because look at the dumps. Now they're bringing in more trash. And just so y'all are clear, all they're going to do is reassign those city workers that already work in them offices. They're going to reassign them most likely and have them go do all the jobs that all the people on strike won't do. So anywho, again, I don't understand how I'm a scab. How am I a scab to bring awareness? Somebody please explain to me how I am a scab to bring awareness. I gave my opinion just like everybody else who has a platform has done. And I am in solidarity for the DC 33, period. I want them to get what they are fighting for, which is livable wages, right? They're not asking for a $250,000 raise. They're not asking for that. They're talking about livable wages. And I think that's completely fair. But again, allegedly, I am now a scab. I've never even been called a scab before. I had to ask my kids, what the hell, what's going on? And they were like, oh, Mom, here, I'm a scab now? Okay. Anywho, I am not a scab. And speaking up is something we all should do. Now, it's been a minute, but we're back with CVS. I swear, every time I create content, I'm always creating content for CVS, but whatever. Here we are. It is a good time. They had a great deal this week. It was like a buy one, get one for free, or like a buy one, get one for 50%. It was still a good sale.
Hello. Oh, and my one and only little one. Hi guys. No. This is my family, and I did
Showing him that part. Going through the mail. This is going on the vlog. We are having a very lazy day.
Yeah, my hair looks crazy long.
That's fine. We're going to wash her hair. She's going to be popping tomorrow. I promise to show you tomorrow what she looks like. We have George here. This is my Steffi's George. Hello. So yeah, having a lazy Friday. It feels like a Saturday, but it's not. It's Friday. All right, that's it.
Yeah.
Say bye. Say bye to the people.
Bye.
All right, happy Saturday, y'all. I have my Otis. We are going to walk down to the gym. Could we have driven? Yes. But it's a great day to have a great day. Are you excited? Yeah. She said it's too early. Good morning.
It's like in the morning.
It's 8:30.
I'm tired of this grandpa.
It's too damn bad. First of all, it's almost 9 o'clock. You would be asleep, girl. Wait, rise and shine and give God the glory. Hallelujah. Good morning, child. Let's have a good day, okay?
Yep.
We're trying to also get ready for the Tyler, the Creator concert, which I will take you along with because this is for the vlog, the weekend vlog. So, yeah, we're going to take you to the Tyler, the Creator. There's one show tonight, which is Saturday. We're going to the Sunday night show. I don't know why I didn't think about not doing a Sunday show, knowing that Monday comes with meetings and life and work and things to do. But here we are, right?
Yep.
Girl, put that cat down. Put that cat down.
Who do you belong to? Mommy, can you figure out who it belongs to? Hello. Mommy.
touch this damn cat. This cat is following us. Oh my God. This girl be attracting any animal and every animal. So sorry. Very loud.
It's so cute.
What's up? Hey, what are you looking at me? Yeah, bro.
He's like a younger, he's like a younger version of Bonnie.
This is Duke. Duke says something.
Can you get a video real quick?
So no.
I know.
Duke
The
is
world
not
is so crazy
going to
out
stay
here,
here.
you know?
He is going to be taken to get some
so
help,
crazy.
and that is how we ended. Well, sort of kind of ended Saturday because Saturday is still going, but after that, it was a lot. So I decided to take myself on some me time while I waited on my daughter, who was going to, or at a birthday party. But now we're headed off to get her ears pierced. Now she has had her ears pierced before, but they closed. Long story, but she got them redone again.
Excuse me, I like them. I like the dolphin. Yeah. I want to think her than more than not. Everybody says that. I don't know if it's because I'm.
All right, happy Sunday. Now, yesterday we were supposed to be going to the gym, and what happened? My daughter saw that dog, which I know y'all saw in the previous clip, and I mean, not the dog, the cat, and the cat literally attached itself to her, to the point where it followed us all the way home. So we have a neighbor that does a lot of things with the cats. So we assumed that if we take the cat to her, that one, she would either want the cat, or she would help us to figure out what to do with the cat. Well, the cat got so super attached to my daughter, it just would not go. We tried everything. We fed it. We gave it some water. So now it was like her, like she kept calling it her son. So she done named the cat Duke. We ended up taking it to ACCT, which is like the Philly spot where you can surrender them. They're not going to kill the cat. They're going to get the cat healthy and check it. So Saturday went to hell in a handbasket because it just went from 0 to 100 and caused so many other issues. So we never made it to the gym. We ended up going to the mall, which I'm sure you saw in the previous clips, and got my daughter ready for her to go to today, which is going to be later on tonight with me and her to go see Tyler, the Creator. So yeah, today is Sunday, and now we're on our way. We're here at Chaddsford Winery for their Soda Music and Wine Festival today for the July 4th weekend. I have the husband. All right, so let's go get our drink on.
Lively whites.
Thank you very much.
Got it.
And the something sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy, guys.
Appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. For the
Philly, my name is Louis Pastel. Nice, we fuck with that.
I don't know.
I'm good. Thank you. What flavor is it?
What?
I don't know how to put myself.
He's working.
working man. Hallelujah.
Come on, come on.
No, I'm.
I'm gonna eat these good $10 pretzels. So as I'm going over all my clips from Tyler the Creator, I will say this. I need parents to kind of do some things with your kids and follow the things that they enjoy, because I actually had a great time. Tyler the Creator, I've never seen him in concert until today, but he is an absolutely amazing artist.